For a period of time, Jacob was challenging the church by, what would it look like if you put your yes on the table? So I've always had a heart for recovery. God delivered me out of addiction. 23 years of addiction, 2014. Went into full-time ministry, launched a ministry called One Way. Very successful, did that for 6 years, 8 months. I left in 2022 and went back to Robins Air Force Base the second time. Thought that was it. I began getting phone calls from Pat Chastain, the CEO at Robins Air Force Base, telling me that God was placing me on his heart and he wanted to bring me to the mission. And that was through a series of conversations, multiple conversations. And I began to talk to Shelia, you know, what would that look like for me to go back into full-time ministry?
So we did pray, putting our yes on the table. Robins Air Force Base was a secure place, lots of time off, good benefits, right 5 minutes from our house. The rescue mission is in Macon off of Zebulon Road, and so just began praying. Then after Pat would make a phone call and just say, I don't know what this looks like, I don't know when, I don't know what position, I just know that God's put you on my heart to come out here.
Yeah, so March 4th of this year, I answered God's calling. It was obvious. And I went out to the mission, and I was assigned the job of facilitating classes for up to 120 men. Good gracious alive. Entering into their trauma, entering into their unresolved sin, building relationships with them when they began to trust me, walking with them. It's ministry on steroids. It is beautiful. I would have been out of the will of God had I said no. If I'd have stayed for the comfort, for the money, for the convenience, I would have missed God's best. It is all about being together, both in ministry and God's calling on your life and the church body. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Absolutely.